Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Rule the Waves 3 with me, Dave Pumphouse, brought to you by none other than the Armchair Dragoons. Link to them is in the description, because without this video, without them, this video wouldn't be possible. Right, let's just make sure that we are streaming and we're on the go. Perfect. There we go. Okie dokie. Right. Well, last time we left off, we were getting tensions high with Austria-Hungary and Germany, and we were thinking about what to do with these obsolete ships, weren't we? I think, in retrospect, I think I do want these Gangoots back from Northeast Asia, considering they do have some pretty decent guns and a bit more armoured, and I think I might even swap them out for some of these Peter Velkis. So that is exactly what I'll do. I'm going to literally start to send these guys over to Northeast Asia right now. And send these guys back to the Baltic. There we go. Now, I will have to say that again, we were suffering from technical issues on the last video. I went back to watch some of the stream, and yeah, the frame rate wasn't good. So I'm hoping that today might be a little bit better for us. If not, then what I might have to do is just pre-record these videos and do it in an episodic format like that. But we're hoping that things will be a lot smoother today. Anywho, what have we got under construction? Let's remind ourselves. We've got the Nicholas class. 12-inch guns, 10 on the belt. So, arguably not as good as the Gangoots with returns, yeah, in terms of their armament, but we should be able to make it work when they come out. Now, we're pretty good for our corvettes. We're not doing great on the budget because we have stuff on the build. If we do go to war with Germany and Austria-Hungary, I probably will have to put a halt to some of these ships on construction. So we're going to get put on the back foot. Hello Bill, how are you? Nice to see you, man. We're going to try going for an hour and a half today, just as a test to see how we stream, because like I said, the last video there was a lot of missed frames. Oh, other players have noticed the insane amount of frame rate loss. Okay, well, it's not just me then. I mean, I know I have really crappy internet, but yeah, on my screen it seems fine, but with regards to recording, you know. But here we go. Let's have a look at the Takao class. 4 8-inch guns, 6 on the belt, so she's pretty heavily armoured for her time. She's got 16 6-inch guns. Well, hopefully we won't be meeting her anytime soon. We've got quality 0 5-inch guns. Splendid. That means we do we have any? We do have some 5-inch. Huh. Okay. Did that say there was a slump in the economy? I think it might have done. So we've got the Grommer boys. They're pretty rubbish, but they do have 5-inch guns. Same with is it the Peters as well? Yeah. Okay. What about the Vermonts? They've got 5-inch guns as well. although they're not outdated yet, so we can maybe hold on to our horses with regards to leveling up them guys. Okay, finished those 12-inch coastal batteries in Greece, so that's going to help the budget a little bit. And Germany has now sent us an ultimatum. Unless we back down, there will likely be war. Now we do have America on our side. Let's go to the Almanac just to see what position we are in with regards to Germany. They now outnumber us in ships with 21 pre-dreadnoughts, 24 armoured cruisers and 77 destroyers. 12 7-inch guns, that's brilliant. I have seen No Name Sport come up. I should really watch him, but I'm more interested in Tortuga Power's Germany threat playthrough. I do like how Tortuga approaches the game. It's 26 knot on coal turbines, that's insane. They're far better than the game than me. But yeah, what do we reckon here? Shall we back down or shall we give them a pasting? If we compare America, then we'll be really heavily reliant on America. So now, do we take the hit? I think we have to take the hit because I don't want to be chasing our tails going forwards. I don't think I've got the budget, so I'm going to make an uncharacteristic move and we're going to back down, I think. Okay, our scientists report that they are working on the problems of quality control, but success has so far eluded them. Our scientists have suffered a temporary setback in figuring out the concept of improved subdivision. And they're trying to figure out 600 tons displacement for destroyers. Okay. Italy and Austria are still at one another's throats. That might play... Actually, maybe we should have said bring it on. Because we could have got Italy on side against Austria. I didn't bank on that, but maybe Austria-Hungary might want some as well. Yeah, gotta pay attention. Wonder how they're doing. 21 versus 10. So yeah, they'll probably quite comfortably win it. 1,000 per repairs, that's insane. But I mean, if you can play the game and get a good result, then all fair play to him. Okay, now we're back in black. A pneumatic recuperator, okay. And Austria's pushed us over the edge. Lovely. Tell you what I might do. I might just get a can or something. Rule the Waves 3, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons and the colour pink. That's better. I could have made a cup of tea, but that would have taken too long. Right. Does Austria want some? Need to fill out the naval attaché post in Peru. There must be someone we could send. Okay, our scientists report that they are working out the problems with the improved subdivision, but success has so far eluded them. Okay, we're getting close, I suppose. Okay, we've got medium research on subs. That's not so bad. What is our advanced bonus for technology? I thought we started out with something. There we go. Frog in my throat. Haven't spoken to anyone all day, and that's what happens. Okay, spy from Germany has been discovered. Okay. Give it that maximum publicity. Let's go mobilize the fleet, and then we'll have to think about stopping some of these ships. Try to balance out the budget just a little bit. Yes, more in the Med because we have Greece now, don't we? Oh, okay. We've got the Rhineland. 11-inch guns, 4 of them, 9.5 on the belt, 3 on the deck, and 6-inch secondary guns. Some submerged torpedoes. Fair enough. All right. Right, quick before send these boys to the Med before they get too pissed off. You know what? We'll probably have to think about send some of the Grom boys over, and these guys, and stuff from the bottom here. And move these to the Mediterranean. Okay. They can't make a strategic move during wartime. Well, hopefully Italy might make up for that once they realise that we're at war with Austria. I think we do have a couple of light cruisers there to deter anyone, so we're not completely bereft of forces. We'll just have to play it safe. Oh no, yeah, trade protection. Forgot all about that, didn't we? Alright, let's take all of them. Trade protection. Yeah. Yeah. That it is a bugger having those short range ships, but sooner or later they'll be obsolete enough and we'll get a chance to rebuild them and create new ones. So we're fine. Cruiser action, here we go. Just a couple of light cruisers. The sun has gone down. I'm not interested in fighting in the dark. So I'm going to be a bit of a chicken and say see you later. Take us down to Corfu. So if anyone was interested in watching a battle right there, you're not going to see it. Not today. What did they have? Yeah. They would have probably picked us apart. So... Okay. Italians are still giving the Austrians a bloody nose. That's good. Our ally sends a message they are not ready to join the war yet. Yeah. Okay. Shit, what do we do if America doesn't want to join the war? Holy shit. Oh well, we'll just have to deal with it. Alright. What have we got here now? Okay, put that down to screen. The Bayan, let's have a, yeah, okay, 7-inch guns. They are -2, so we are probably going to be in a little bit of trouble. We'll just, yeah, just keep it at cruise speed for now. And then we'll take it around that island. Really? I will have to try that next time it comes up. Yeah, give us a few Lend-Lease ships, we'll be fine. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of ships. Quick. Let's get out of here. Oh, I don't want you to screen. I maybe want you to now form the part of the court. Oh, I think they're going to get caught out. Maybe just run. Ah, butter my pickleback. Hello, mate. Yeah, just 3 lonely ships in the Med, unfortunately, for this one. Not a great deal. Austria-Hungary decided they wanted to go to war, so we had to deal with that. They are pretty fast, those armoured cruisers. Faster than our guys. But one would hope we can get away without losing one of these light cruisers. Though one of them is on fire. Oh no. The Vladislav. Oh, she's taken 11 medium hits, no wonder. Oh dear. Night must come, but it's only midday. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, that's might have bought us a bit of time. The Vladislav, I think she's in trouble. I think she's gone. Are they more content to stay on the main force? I think they are. And a couple of light cruisers have been dispatched to get rid of the Vladislav. Yeah, we are outmatched here, aren't we? But she's still fighting on, bless her. That's 3:30. We're looking at the horizon for the sun to go down. Here comes the torpedo run. No. Oof. Dodged that one. Armoured cruisers are really hitting us hard now. Come on, can we bump into some Italian ships? There must be someone around here. There it is. Saved by the Bell. And the ice cream van in the background. Right. Okay, did we lose her? Oh no, she lives. She lives. Just. So at least we didn't lose any ships, but that does give them ever such a slight advantage in numbers there. Side drums and high tensile steel. Enemy fleets dominate the seas around Greece. Oh dear. And lost some victory points from the Med. The Italian government notes that we are both at war with Austria-Hungary and we might formalise our relationships with an alliance. This is certainly a blessing. So Austria-Hungary are blockaded. That will help amazingly, and we just have to concentrate on Germany now. Whew. Yeah. Bill says it was a mugging. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, let's have a look at these ships under construction. I think we could probably halt them and resume them to maybe equal out the time, so they come out at the same time, and move on. Another cruiser action with Austria-Hungary. The Naval Minister Bill Long says pull out of Northern Europe, and you're probably not wrong. Yeah, that's right, because we only really, yeah, we only really got away in Northern Europe in the last war because Britain was our ally. Right, what have they got here? It's probably that same force again, isn't it? Alright, Squad Max on the run, Mark II. Although we could maybe go to Ancona. Could we maybe make it for a friendly port with Ancona? I think so. Instead of screen, I want you to just form part of the core. So get in line. Don't slow down. I'm wondering if we have good fire control better than the Austria-Hungarians, Hungarians. Ah! Flash fire. I hate it when that happens. Damn. Ouch. Was she a new one? Oh no, and the Oleg's on fire as well. Yeah, please. Oof. Hard luck. One of our agents has been caught in Italy. We're going to deny. We're going to deny it. Shit. Ah, hey Achilles. How was your holiday? I hope it was a nice, relaxing one. So that's our second ship gone in the game. 8-6. Oh, she was quite new. I mean, it was only 2 inches on the turret, but it kind of sucks losing a new light cruiser like that. And we're blockaded now. Damn. Right, let's get these guys in Northern Europe and put them in the Baltic. Although, will they be able to do that under war conditions? I don't think they can. The Baltic, there we go. Okay, they can. That's good. Another cruiser action. Oh, you're still in Taiwan. Okay, nice. Right, where's a friendly port? Petra. Oh shit. Squad max, and we'll go like this. Can we just put you to support instead of forming a core? That might be a good idea. This is the same task force again, isn't it? And it says they've got a battleship right there. Good. Although we could, if we were lucky, try and sink that for some victory points, but no, it's not going to be good enough. We'll make a run. Oh, June 19th you're home. Bali next week. Oof. That sounds amazing, mate. Yep. Take him back. We got a cheeky little 150 points for victory points there. So I can take that as a win. And cruisers are in the yard with engine problems. That's a bugger. No, we need more victories for the negotiating table. And unrest level is at now at 5, and we're still blockaded. Come on, America. What are you playing at? 19 battleships. I mean, we did sink a few in the past, so I'm confident that we can probably do that again. And especially with destroyers in the vicinity now, we should be fine. Another coastal raid. Okay. Some ships from Italy have joined. Well, at last. We've been waiting for you. This is where we put it back. Here we go. Right. Coastal raid up here, is it? No problem. And here comes the night time. Alright. Okay, well maybe we can get a cheeky 600 from this raid here. All it is sinking a couple of ships, isn't it? So we just got to find them. They're normally lurking around here somewhere. There's one. Easy. Go on, boys. Shit, don't lose him. Don't lose him. There he is. Oh no. Oh no. You son of a bitch. Right. Okay. Now we've got a game on. Oh no, mate. Oh no. The hunter has become the hunted. But if we just sink 2 ships, maybe we'll be okay. And there goes another flash. Shit. I think that was another one of our new designs, you know. Can't lose a ship and then not sink one of our own. Come on. Quick, let's go get him. No? Oh, here we go again. I thought they would get sailing back to port, but they said nah. Pumphouse has fucked it again. Oh, no way. Okay, let's. I know they're AI controlled. Got anything? Come on, let's see if we can't go over to here to the actual target. What happened? It seems like one of our cruiser designs is a bit flawed. I think our new cruisers are tinderboxes. I think they've got too few armament. Yeah, armor on the guns, and it's causing flash fires in the magazine when they get hit. So that's what happened. That looks like another battle line, doesn't it? Have they got 2 like divisions? I think they must do. And then another ram. Oh, I think that was an Italian ship. Ouch. When's morning? Still 2 in the morning here. Okay. Man. Yeah, I've bitten off more than I can chew here. My Italian allies are saying this guy's crazy. We're going home. We've been fighting the Austrians for years. And they just don't get it. Well, who's this? Is this another? Oh, there we go. That's a blessing. We can destroy him. Come alongside him. Because he's just slow enough. There we go. That's normally enough to do it. Now when he's sunk. Damn. Okay, let's go up the coast here. Oh shit, no way. Varese, that's an Italian. She's kind of under AI control, so I can't do much about that other than sending her home. Detach, go home. But we've got to find another armored merchant cruiser or patrol craft or something, just to get the points back. There's one. Oh no, that's a land feature. I don't want that. There's one. Let's go get him. Squad max. See if we can't catch him. Ah. Damn. Well, we have lost this one as well. Coastal batteries now have torpedoes. What madness is this? There's another one. Apparently that's a destroyer though. If we can get a destroyer kill, that's better. Yeah, okay. Sink 2 ships. How did we fail? That's a bug. I know we lost ships, but we sunk a few as well. Major enemy victory. Ugh, no, that's not what we want. We've received an offer from peace from the enemy. Nah, fuck that. I'm going down swinging. Hello, Stephen. Nice to see you, sir. Nice to see you. The gang's all here. Right. Now, why isn't Germany making their move? Oh, here they go. Okay, here's another raid. Right. Let's hug the coast. What is it? She's alone. This could be... Oh no, shit. Oh no. Can we outrun them? Maybe. Oh, the Michael's gone. Damn. Okay, let's stop that. Send the Michael home. No. Go home. Go home, Michael. Detach. Yes. Oh, she's not significantly damaged enough. As if having your rudder shot out wasn't enough damage. In what world? Oh, there's one. Let's go get it. No, That'll slow you down. Where's another one? Quick. Aha. Okay. Maybe we'll find one in Svanenmund. Let's go. Either that or we'll hit a mine. Hopefully not though. Nothing. Nowhere. None. Okay, we'll have another pass by Kohlberg. See if we can't sink something here for an easy 600. Come on. No. Nothing. Bugger. Fancy that. Fancy them all having their stuff out here. Oh, what? Come on. That was the... Alright. Fine. Do it. The intelligence service is considering offering safe passage of revolutionary forces down into Austria-Hungary. What do we want to do? Send old Lenin down to Austria-Hungary. We can gain back some prestige by locking them up and throwing away the key. Now if we did that, it would probably reset the victory points. So let's give them safe passage to pressure Austria-Hungary, because they are under pressure from Italy. And Spain, look at Spain. You know, those bloody fascists wanting to get involved in some Mediterranean action. Right, okay, we'll resume them and halt them. Just swapping it backwards and forwards. Although we could probably force some... Actually, no, maybe not. Maybe we'll halt that one and try and get that one out as quick as possible. Yeah, we'll try that. A small engagement. Here we go. What's this? What are you? You're a nippy bugger, whatever you are. I'm going to try and sink some of your coastal shipping, mate. Let's go squad max. Few sneaky victory points just to keep things flavoursome. What are you? Alright. Is it going to be a nil score draw? Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Any shipping that we're going to run into. Anything at all, just to get a bit of a point. No. Nothing. Oh. Well, they've improved the AI, so that's funny. Okay, the blockade is causing food shortages. Widespread protests are in Russia. Oh my goodness. These Russians. That hit us with a double there. Are we going to lose another one? And look at Spain. What has Spain got to gain from all this? Honestly. Honest to God. Coastal raid. Here we go. Let's pull it back. Just go to support for you. And we've got some destroyers. Alright. It's 9 in the morning, so we should see enemy ships when they're coming. Oh no, not again. See if we can't be cheeky. Hey, there's one lost. Back on AI controlled, see what you do with that. What have we got here? Okay, you've taken 5 medium hits. Yeah, these old Michael classes, they don't impress me. I thought they'd be a fairly decent enough design, but they don't seem to be cutting the mustard, do they? What's the P's are all about? Oh, I like 6-8 inch guns. She ain't bad. What have they got? Oh yeah, there's those 6 inches. They tear us apart. Better not run into those reserve units over there. You know, give him a good broadside. Boom, 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 boom. Where's the nearest port? Skara. Yeah. And it looks like their armoured cruisers are a touch better than mine. Which is why we're a little bit... Come on, see if we can't sink something. Okay, that's 7 4-inch guns, and we've got 2 hits on that in the back. Still light damage though, watch. Yeah, she's quite dangerous. Ow. Oh, what's that? Oh, on the back. Look at that. Go on. We've got her isolated. Go for it. We can go get her. Come on. How you doing? Okay, you've only scored 1 hit and 9 mediums. That'll work for me. We just got to sink this girl here. Come on. Got her isolated. Just a few more hits. Go on. No. No, she's managed to make it back. Don't want to risk it now. Oh. Fluffed it. Well, she'll make it home. Now it's evening time. Probably walk away. 9 knots. Oh no, okay, 11 knots we can get out of her. That's still so slow. How's she doing? Yeah, she's suffering those hits. Well, hopefully we've done enough to maybe eke out a few victory points. But for a raid, we've got nothing to show for it. We could have done better on that. Ooh. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, we lost a destroyer. Victory goes to Austria-Hungary, but we could have pulled that out of the bag if only. Eking past of us. Okay, Spain honours alliance and joins Germany in the war against Russia. Oh, jeez. Oh, fighting on too many fronts now, aren't we? Oh, terrible. What a mistake. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. Or at least America to join the war. Okay, another raid. Come on, let's put it back. Oh, okay, battleships now. Nice. Yeah, you just go to support. Okay, got the Gangoots. Yeah, that's... Is that a Gangoot? That is. Alright, let's do it. A raid with battleships. Here we go. This is where we put it back. We've got some decent ships in the Gangoots. 13-inch guns. If they hit something, we might gain a couple of thousand victory points here. Right, what's this down here? You look like you're alone. Oh, a nice juicy armoured cruiser. And there you have it. Now, they had a lot of shipping up here last time, so maybe it might be worth us heading up there as well. So we'll do that. We'll leave this little force here and we'll find out what's lurking up in the northwest, which looks like another rather large force. A battleship. I like my odds, but we're very, very slow. AI, you're just toying with me now, aren't you? What's that over there? Another battle line. Alright, battle stations, here we go. Yeah, Danuque, we're losing. But what else is new? Right, what is this posing all about? 4 9-inch guns and 9 on the belt. Okay, well we can at least maybe sink her. If... Oh, we got... Oh shit, they've got a ton of posing classes. Okay, I'm going to do something surprising. No. No, I won't. I'm just going to slow down. And have this guy just come up closer. And maybe we might be able to set him on fire or something. Close to that. No. Right, turn away. Back round again. Liking how we're landing those hits on the opposing class. How are we doing ourselves? Damage 16% on the Latnik. What are you all about? Alright. Old knackered ships. Spitting at one another. Let's get a bit closer. No, you don't. Now the Gangoots, didn't they have 8-inch guns? Yeah, they've got 8-inch guns. You'd think they'd be causing a bit more damage than they are. But speed is certainly not our best friend right now, but we'll go up to flank speed just to keep with them. Come on, give me a hit. Okay, something's going in and out of line there. What's the Petra, whatchamacallit? Well, you're not so bad, you're just dicking about. Right, let's do something brave here. Let's go. See if we can't just hit them in the rear. Oh no, they're turning away. Alright, well, we'll... There's a transport there. We can probably focus on her because it is a raid. So I think our mission was to sink 2 ships. So if we get this bugger, there's one. Good. Right. Okay. Well, there's one. How's our ships looking now? Let's have a look at the 14% damage, 4% damage, 6 and 20. Okay, well they're staying in the fight, which is nice. Can we even win this? Well, we're winning now. We are winning. I mean, we just need to maybe try and sink one of these guys. I mean, what? Medium damage. No clear thoughts on how the rest of their enemy fleet is doing. But you know, we're hitting them with those 8-inch guns. We might set something on fire soon. That Strasland has certainly suffered a few. Yep. See you later, Achilles. Thanks for stopping by, mate. You'd be lucky to get off a torpedo in this day and age. Right. Okay, well, if they're going to turn away or if they're going to go into port, then we can go on the hunt for more of these coastal ships. Down to cruise speed. Give the stokers a bit of a break. And we've got a lone little Posen class poking around. No? Anything? No. Ha. Not a sausage. Oh, and their supporting craft is gone. We can try and sink some. Come on, go, 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 go. They gave it up. They gave it up. Well, we definitely won that. We didn't lose a single ship that time. We're getting better, guys. Okay. It's a draw. Oh. Points say it was a draw. Right, let's have a look at all the ship details here, because I want to see. Alright, so she suffered 7 medium hits. Damage. Light damage, medium damage. She got 7 medium hits as well. That's a bummer. That's a real bummer. It's because our mission, Danuke, was to sink 2 ships. We only sunk 1. If we would have got the second one, we would have got it. But yeah, okay. Improved signalling, lovely, and Finland. Ugh. Not Finland. Okay, we're going to have another battleship come out in 4 months. A convoy attack. Okay, this is where we need to pull it back for sure. What do we got? We've got some light cruisers. That means they can't have that much protecting it. Game's not that cruel. Let's go. Let's be like a fox in a hen coop. Just need to get 6 of you buggers. Go. This side will do. Whoa. I've already lost a bloody destroyer already. And the Cyril's gone as well. Fucking hell. These German ships. I think that's 4, isn't it? God. We lost 3 destroyers, but fuck it. It's probably going to say we've lost this one as well. No. We can get that destroyer for good. Yep. Now, it didn't give us the mission complete for the bloody convoy, but losing those destroyers is going to set us back. Well, we got like, you know, 7 hits each of those secondary batteries. They could have done worse, I would have thought, but I think they are -2s, so yeah. Okay, yeah, victory for Germany there, even though alright. The Infinite. Light cruiser with 3 on the belt. Lovely. Decisive engagement between Austrian and Italian navies in the Mediterranean. Alright. We are on the back foot. Seriously on the back foot. We need some results, guys. Come on. The enemy is preparing to invade Finland. Ah, but Germany decides not to do it. An easy 900. That's what we wanted. Right. Let's have a look. What do we have here? Oh, it's too many. Too many against these light cruisers. We've got to go. Or is it? Yeah. It's far too many. Quick. Ah! Damn it. Condenser trouble. Oh dear. Okay, turns out that Captain Litevsky has connections with the company producing rangefinders. Right. Yeah. Central firing on the rangefinder. Lovely. Scientists report that they are working on the problems of the torpedo protection. Joins the war against Spain. Good. Has that done anything for victory points? No. And unmenaced levels at 9. Oh, we can't win these quickly, can we? Ooh. Man. Small engagement with Spain. Maybe we could pick up some victory points from Spain. They're rubbish. Okay, Spain. Here we go. What do you got? Squad packs. A few destroyers. There's our objective. Nothing. What about you? Can we sink you? way. He should be dead by now. There we go. We got it. Yep. Pick up some survivors for some extra points. And find out where some other stuff is. Is Spain gonna just keep us in the gate? Oh shit. Yeah, let's not get too close to the guns of Navarone there. You idiot. Alright. One destroyer dead, we win. Whatever. Widespread process in Russia. Oh dear, I think it's over. Yes. Give her a better fire control. Japan and Great Britain have signed an alliance. Pneumatic reciprocator. Lovely. Yeah, this blockade's killing us. It's killing us. Cruiser action. Okay, some light cruiser action. Here we are. How are the light cruisers with Italy? 10 6-inch guns. Well. See how she does. And if we can't pull out a victory here. Looks like we're gaining. What does it? Inch by inch, little by little. And that was just a scout force. Oh no. Oh, they're Italians. I mean, they're Spanish. If I see a Spanish ship, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I need to sink her. There's one. Down to cruise speed. Whew. Alright. Well, that's a light cruiser kill. Someone's opening up on some coastal bats. What's this? Someone down here? Huh. 6 armoured cruisers, they think. Huh. One light cruiser. Can we intercept? No. Victory for Russia. Lovely. Disturbances and mutinous acts in the fleet. Balls. USA and Great Britain have signed an alliance. Considering the dire war situation, no, we've got to keep going. We've got to keep going. Oh, come on, Britain and Japan. If you're now allied with USA, can you not join the war against Spain and Germany? Can we not pressure you into doing it? What's the tensions? The tensions aren't good enough, or aren't dire enough between the two of them. They hate us more than they hate the Germans. Even though we've done nothing to provoke Britain at all. But unrest level has gone down, so that's good. The enemy is preparing to invade Finland, but they give it up. Brilliant. And a coastal raid. Okay, we can bring this back. What is it? It's a lone ship. Sweet. Catch him. Okay, there's one. We'll avoid those guys. Can we catch something in the bay here? What is that? Got him. Right, there was something over here, but I think now, considering we've... Oh, enemy coastal bombardment. Yeah, we got two ships. We know that that's one over here. We can go for him too. Catch up with him. Good. Yeah. Anything that gives us more points at this stage will be very welcome. Alright, that was a relief. Whew. I wonder how we do after that. So that should bring us up to about 6,500, 7,000 with that extra 1,600 that was added. Might even bring tensions down a bit. Oh, okay, that brings us a bit more closer to our target. 8,500. And it brings down the unrest level. Hallelujah. Oh, hang on. How are the tensions between the USA and Germany? They're kind of in the green. So not much. Huh. Okay, well, we're going to have a think about... We're going to have a think about things. I'll put you on resume. And I'll be right back for people who are watching. Give me 2 minutes. I tell you? I'm back. Right, let's have a look at the almanac and see how we're doing here. We won't lose Finland because with the invasion battle, we might be able to sink a few capital ships and then kind of even out the victory points here. So, although look at their naval budget, that's surged ahead. Ooh. But war isn't doing us very good for the technology advancement, I have to say. France is fighting. No, France isn't fighting, but I wonder how well they're getting on with Germany. No, they quite like Germany. They just don't like us. I'm waiting for America to join. And then it might bring Britain and Japan in with it. And we'll have like this mega world war. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, they go. Oh, enemies preparing to invade Greece now. Shit. Yeah, it is pretty grim there, Dalio. Oh, welcome. Okay, how many ships have we got from Italy? Not much. They're going to come at us with battleships and everything they've got, and all we've got is what? Let's have a look at these Italian ships here. Oh, 6 8-inch guns. That's not so bad. 4 on the belt. She'll spit out the damage. The Amalfi is the same, as well as the Basilica or Basilicata. Right, and then you got my ones, which are old, and even the captain isn't that great. Captain, yeah, look, incompetent people are all in the med by the looks of things. So if we hold them off here, it'll be a miracle. It is 4:15 in the afternoon, and we've got all day and all night to try and deter this landing. I'm wondering where they're going to do it. Ugh. You know what? I'm not going to... Actually, no, just make you part of the core. The Bayan. Okay. Let's go. Right, where's this invasion fleet? Maybe we can deter it and sink it before it gets to where it's going. Just need to find it. Not like that, we won't. Oh, bollocks. Alright. I'm not fighting in the dark, not like this. So where do we think they're going to land? Which island? No, I don't want the dark. I kind of don't want the dark, because that's when they land, and then they get troops ashore, and it's all over then. But it looks like, oh, that could be the line there. So what? This could be their target. Man, you're nuts. You are nuts. And it's the Michael class, so we're going to see that blow up soon, I bet. Okay. Can we maybe not make you under AI control? Yeah, okay, right. Might be able to intercept them like that. No, we don't want the dark. We don't like it, mate. Okay. That does look like the invasion fleet. There it is. Let's go. Let's sink it. Squad Max, try and catch them. There she blows. The game's afoot. This is where Pumphouse becomes a strategic genius and sinks the invasion fleet and wins the war for Russia and Italy. Probably not, because there's the battleships. Holy shit. Right, well there's some ships sunk at least without sinking our own. Whew. That was squeaky bum time. Okay, so they still got some distance and it's 11 o'clock at night. Will we run into them again? Now they turned away up here, so by now they're probably in this vicinity. So I'm going to maybe ask our guys to come in a bit. You're two still far away to radio to you to on that old Marconi machine, but this guy has been proven invaluable, in fact. Okay, there's another ship. Is she slow? No, she's too fast, but that looks like a slow one. Oh my god, they're still languishing around there. And another one goes. The Vladislav. You cheeky little bitch. Okay, so they're still around this area. They might have given it up. They might have given it up. In which case, then I'm quite happy just to call this and not push my luck against those battleships. But what I will do is just do a little bit of a patrol backwards and forwards in this area. 6 in the morning, and there's something else. What is it? Looks like a forward observer. We've got that brave little patrol ship there as well. She looks slow. I think they've given it up. Alright, this is where the AI is pushing it now, because it's just like, nah, we might have lost those invasion ships, but we'll just take him to a fleet battle. Why not? Okay, let's just keep our distance. Maybe run out the clock. Just play it safe. Okay, we'll put it up to fast. It does seem to me that, yeah, they're quite happy just sitting off the coast. The AI is not sure what to do now that it's lost that invasion fleet. Right, let's have a look at her. She's got 10-inch guns. And 7-inch, 10 of them for secondaries. We know about the wine class, which is 1 at the front, 2 at the back. The Babenberg is the same. That's cheekily done, that. What's that? Still their battleships by the looks of things, yeah. So we're fine. We're in business. Just got to keep it like this. Don't tempt anything. Although they are edging closer to. So that's Corfu, isn't it? Are they going to be landing at Corfu? No. Surely not. Let's try and get them back in the sight lines. What's that? Two ships very close together there. I was worried that was part of the invasion fleet. But no, we seem to be okay. There's 1 invasion craft. There's looks like a second. Shots fired. She looks slow and on her own. So that's an injured destroyer. Though now we're getting too close. Too close for comfort. But we can knock out those destroyers if we wanted to. Maybe. I think now that if we sail away, we'll lose contact. There we go. Done. Victory to Russia. Da, 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 da. There we go. So yeah, that's all they had. And we crippled them. Come on, you got to give me more victory points for that. Rule the Waves 2 would have. Oof. Okay, the invasion has been averted. She's having trouble reaching her design speed. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, the Tsar is considering sending out feelers for peace and wants to hear about the strategic situation. No, we have to push. We just came off a major victory. What is Russia doing in Greece? Well, they have similar alphabets. So we thought to ourselves that we might as well take it over. It seemed like a good decision at the time. You know? Eastern Orthodox Church and all that. Why not? And a nice strategic station in the Mediterranean to have access and say, "Oh, Greece, give us a bit more access to the Black Sea, would you?" Puts pressure on them. Although we ain't half losing this bad. How are they sneaking ahead so bad? Right, convoy attack. Here we go. This might be able to... Right, we know that they're here. Or are they? Normally they start up there, so we'll see. Okay, 7 o'clock in the morning. We've got plenty of daylight. Quick, squad max. Let's catch them. Seems to me that it's a Spanish... No, that's destroyers. Where's the promise of... Oh, they're over there. Yeah, so they did start there. Damn it. Missed a trick there. But they are only Spanish ships, so we'll be fine. Sink these ones for it. Oh, an easy target, I was going to say, but maybe not. Oof! Okay, that caught us by surprise. Ah, no! They're sacrificing their ships. Right, go! That could have been so dangerous if those destroyers weren't Spanish. If those Spanish destroyers had torpedoes on them, we would have been in real big trouble. Instead, someone filled up the torpedo tubes with tapas. Got it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, we'll go for a couple more for good measure. God, this must... That poor destroyer. I was going to say, this must be the entirety of the Spanish fleet. There we go. Done. Right, there's no arguments about that being done now. Whew. How big is Spain's navy? Not very big, I don't think. We'll go back to the almanac and we'll find out. Oh. And we'll sail away. And then hopefully we'll get some victory points. 11 ships plus 4 destroyers for a bit of light damage on 3 of our cruisers. Not bad. And it only gives us 900. Because they're Spanish, no doubt. Demonstrations occur in Russia. Oh dear. It's this bloody blockade, isn't it? Right. Okay. Mediterranean between Italian and Spanish navies. Italians lose a light cruiser while the Spain loses a destroyer and a pre-dreadnought. Okay. Take the Philippines and piss off the USA. Yeah, we could do. If only we had some ships to do it with. Okay. Let's have a look at the almanac for Danuke there. Oh no, that's part of my pickle asking that, isn't it? Right, so the almanac, there we go. So 11 pre-dreadnoughts for Spain. 16 armoured cruisers, but I guess they're all in the Mediterranean. Let's just have a look. We're over the base cap in Northern Europe. That's dangerous. But I guess we can't get them back in the Baltic because Northern Europe. Can we sail them back at all? I thought we asked to do that, but no, we can't. Can't get them back. Oops. Oh dear. Oh, come on. Move ships to the Baltic. Yeah, they're not going to move. Balls. But what are we doing here in the Baltic? Yeah, so we need to sink some of those German capital ships, but we're not getting the opportunity to do so. Well, if it's going to keep giving us Spain, we'll take advantage of that for a few victory points. Well, oh, I was going to say we lost them in the dark, but maybe not. Okay, what's this? 2 armoured cruisers. No, I'm not gonna. No, that. We must have something else in the area. What are you going to do? Okay, victory for Spain. Get out of it. The army wants more resources to prepare for an offensive. Only the navy can win, mate. Sorry. Only the navy can win. What we can do is we can can't invade that. Damn. Alright, a coastal raid. Where are we going? Up into Polar. Okay, let's do it. Nothing? Come on, there's normally some ships around here somewhere. Okay, go. They know he's dead. No, don't give me out of time yet. Okay, that's an installation. If we just keep in the sights of her, and then maybe head up here. There's an identified ship. There we go, sink that. And then we're done. Got it. See you later. Oh. And then it's just like, you're going to pay for your transgressions there, Pumphouse. We're going to send a nasty armoured cruiser to come and get you. Ooh. Okay, well at least we can outrun her. Whew. How many pre-dreadnoughts does Spain have? 11. She has 11 pre-dreadnoughts. Yet to be seen, but I think there's probably somewhere in and around the Mediterranean. We'll double check. Food shortages in Russia, of course. Yes, please. They lost. Okay, that's good. Good. So yeah, this gap is kind of worrying, and the fact that we're now hovering around 9. So let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, all their force is in the Mediterranean. 9 pre-dreadnoughts by the looks of things. The Almanac says 10. So what, they got one in here? Yeah. And maybe one out here somewhere. Oh, they've got nothing in Southeast Asia. Man. Another coastal raid. Alright. Oh, we're doing it with battleships this time. Woohoo! I'm sensing a spike in the victory points. If it's given us battleships, then we know that Spain's got some out here too. Right, I'm just going to go from Gijon to Santander along the coast. In order to find some targets. Okay, and back again. Come on, spot me something. Nothing at all? Yes. Oh, we got you now. Go. Catch him. Why is he at a dead stop? Oh, he's a... What? What, did they scuttle? They scuttled her? Rather than... rather than see her sunk, they scuttled her. Oh. And Spain still wins. Sod off. How are you supposed to spot that? Come on. If you give me... Of course. The main fleet was out that way. Alright. No. The enemy has sent out feelers of peace through neutral nations about a negotiated peace without border changes or reparations. Ooh. Now, I mean... That's interesting. Okay, we can fight on if needed. I'm not going to push it because I don't want in 1904 for a regime change or anything like that. So we'll see. Okay. Okay, our scientists report that they're working up problems of destroyer screen, and the Solomon Islands have got a little bit uppity. Right, well that's good because it means Austria-Hungary are suffering enough and Spain is suffering enough to perhaps force a draw here. Right, we've got an enemy raid now. Right, so this is German ships, so we haven't fought them in a while, but we've got the Gangoots. We know they can't be all that great. See what they give us. Nothing? Enemy been spotted anywhere? No. Wondering why it's taking us back down to fast, but fine. Not up here either. Where have they gone? They're down here. It's unlikely that we're going to be bumping into one another. Will it give us any victory points at all for our efforts of just coming into the screen? It will. They had 2 destroyers. What was the point in that? The Navy's suffering. Okay. General Staff call for an army offensive. Okay, the unrest level's gone back down to 8. That's really good news as tensions with Great Britain come down. How's their relationship with... not good. Fleet morale at -1. I thought we weren't doing too bad. Bringing the victories that we have been. Right, if it's Spain, we can certainly beat them here. What is it? 5 in the afternoon. Why do you give us such stupid times to fight? Okay. Go along the coast to Cartagena over here, look. What have we got here? Transport. That will die pretty quickly. Maybe we can go over to Parma and try and find another one. It's going to give victory to Spain again, isn't it? Yep. Ah, you're kidding. Okay, there was nothing around Cartagena. Alright. Don't need to worry about that merchant cruiser. Our studies of enemy ships and tactics have helped our research in light forces and torpedo warfare. Good. Quality control. And they're still trying to figure out how to build a 600-ton destroyer. Our base expansion in Greece has been completed. They've been working on that for months, since the war began. Ooh, the enemy is preparing to invade the Baltic states. Ho ho ho! Bring it. This will be the final battle of the... Oh, what's going on there? Right. We've got such a big fleet, they weren't even... Okay. Okay, we're not going to speed this one up. But I will have to go to the loo again, I think. Oh. Okay, we're going to have to work this one out. Okay. Whew. Yeah, breath brings the six pack. Yeah. Okay. What do we got here? We have this big old crazy battle line of light cruisers. They're invading the Baltic states, so it's got to be over in the bow over here. Are we going to make it in time? Only time will tell. We're going to have to switch everybody to a core and AI controlled. Just hope that maybe they try and keep that line. I might actually have these guys not be part of the core. I maybe want them to stay with the gang goot, I think. And maybe support them. Bring them out of line. This main battleship battle line will have to do. And instead of you being independent, I'll have you do like screening actions for the Gangoot, maybe. Okay, let's bring these down to 10 knots. Have them move down to the bottom here. An enemy ship sighted already. Ooh. Well, that's an interesting turn of developments. I wasn't banking on them being over here, but maybe this is a secondary force. So we'll take the battleships out that way. Looks like a pretty serious battle line. Chance to zoom in, have the CAs at the southwest opposite battle line in the middle. Oh yeah, we could do. So you mean like a yeah, all right. Let's have these guys. Too late now that we've assigned them to the Gangoot, but I hear what you're saying there, Stephen. I'll send these guys out this way. This could be a diversionary force try and get us away from these Baltic states. We'll just increase the speed ever so slightly. I'm wondering where this invasion force is. Take us away from the coast too much would risk us not being able to move back in time. I'm worried that they've got something down here, but because we haven't got it on captain's mode, we can't really coming at us again, so it's I'm keeping slow. I'm keeping slow. I don't want to exhaust our speed quite just yet. could be the invasion force. Though that's too much of a long line. Maybe that's it. Right. Okay. Let's take the battleships this way, and then let's creep up on them with the cruisers. Okay, that is a rather large force, but this is an invasion battle, so maybe this clump of slow-moving ships, that's the invasion fleet. I'm not going to increase speed. I'm not going to increase speed. Because if I do that, because we're on rear admiral mode, these guys will get out of position, and then they'll switch to AI, and then it'll be all over the place. They smoke. Yeah, we could do. Oh, okay. There's their battleship line. We're going to be here all night, ladies and gents. Yeah, look at that battleship line. It's spotted our cruisers, and they're making a move to protect the invasion fleet. Okay, what's going on with this cruiser line? Just keep in a straight line, for God's sakes. You're not asked to do anything much else. Why is she not moving? Have they run into each other? It looks it could be that they've run into one. All right, Squad Max, let's go. I think they're so confused. Some of their ships have run into one another and they've crashed. This thing could be sinking, as could that. Right, let's do it. Let's go up to cruise speed. Oh no, yes, okay. False alarm. Now, do we want to send the cruiser line to the right now, or do we want to send them to the left? Because they'll still have something guarding the left. But I mean, if we can, I think Oh, might be the perfect time. If only the increased elevation on the guns was a thing at this point in time. Okay, here we go. The battle has officially begun. Semaphore flags are waving like mad. Where's this fucking invasion fleet? Oh, what's this? For God's sake, just keep together, would you? Sorry for the lack of commentary for the moment, but I'm just trying to see what this German fleet is up to. I mean, we have pushed them away from their invasion target, but now it's 3 in the afternoon, so we'll have the sun going down soon. And that's where I'm worried that they might make their strike then. Because they have the forces to perhaps make it tough for us if we run out of ammunition. I'm going to let the fleet remuster itself as it's looking a bit hickledy-pickledy. Nothing's sunk yet on either side. You know, these new fleet tactics that apparently we've invented seem to be confusing some of the lesser staff. Yes, concentrate. The concentration is palpable. Now, can I get into a position before dusk comes to maybe put a few rounds in on the transport ships? Now, if I went up to squad max, we might be able to do it. We'll see. Because the battleship line is way out of position. We have to probably go around this force here. Transport ships are still sailing in that particular direction, so we might get lucky, but I don't necessarily think we'll have the time. Go this way, or just keep going this way. I'll just go for the latter, I think. Ugh. What's happened to these cruisers? What's going on with them? Cheeky destroyers, man. Ah, going after these little crappy things, and they don't exactly have the secondaries to deter them. That was a fair move by the enemy there. May have gotten away with it though. Where's these transports? I'm going to turn away. Go. You might be able to get a... yeah, maybe, but I need to preserve ammunition for the next morning. So I managed to push them away, but if we run out of ammunition, then it doesn't help anybody. Back down to cruise speed for you. Back down to cruise speed for you. Actually no, I'll keep you at maximum speed, which is now only 13 knots. Yeah, that's true. We still have a bit of time before darkness. And as Bill says, if we get the destroyers in front of their battle line, although it's just a mess, it's kind of hard to set up a decent enough strategy because both of our lines become so entangled with one another, or yeah, with friendly lines it's a little bit tricky. And they've still got a good screen on those bloody transport ships. Right, let's have a look at these Kohlbergs. How bad are they? 4 on the belt, 1 on the deck, 20 knots, 14 6-inch guns. Victoria Louise, pretty much the same. No one's dead yet, but we haven't killed anyone yet either. So and we are pushing them away. We are buying ourselves a bit of time. As long as we keep this force between them and the coast, we'll be okay. Down the cruise speed. Maybe give the gunnery guys a bit more of a chance to shoot something. Gangoot superstructure hit. She's had a few hits. I wonder what she's like. Oh, all right. And she's only scored 4 herself. Nothing with the main guns. You scored 2 hits with your main guns. That's good. And you're coming in to be the flagship at the front of this. Well, the Gangoot falls out of line. Okay. Okay, we can actually find ourselves in a pickle right now, as she's now taken a few hits. What about you? You seem to be okay. Gangoot, yeah, 15 hits throughout the day. It's not the best. What about these old knackered things back here? Haven't been able to get in the fight proper. Fired 9 hits. Let's have a look. Yeah, hang on. Let's concentrate on these secondary guns for a bit. Nearly 200 rounds fired. So we're what? We're about nearly a quarter of the way through the ammunition, and we have not like we've really done impressive damage, is it? Some guys have been hit on the lower belt. Coming in dangerously close. I'm just going to have to turn away the battleships before it gets so bad. It's a right mess. I feel like a flash fire is coming. Okay, where's these destroyers? I like the look of you, mate. The boykie. We're scoring some okay hits. Turret A disabled. Oh dear. Rhineland is hit. Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle again, aren't we? Bunched up. Right, let's do a little trick here. Okay, we can't fire torpedoes. Is it because it's on Rear Admiral's mode? Probably. Yeah, alright. Put you on. Well, I think we just sent the boykie to her death. Yeah. It's a shame. Still doing an okay distance from this invasion target. I kind of would like to now have night come round so we can maybe get a little bit more organised. The destroyer lost already. That's kind of sucks. Are they going to be turning away for good? Probably not. Okay, there's the cruiser line. I tell you what we might want to do then. Who's at the back? Who's at the back of this? Is it the Prevents? Find that and just say form part of the core. We can have this massive nighttime snake that can cover a lot of ground. What's some cruisers doing up there? Right. Let's just try and keep them in their sights for a bit. Squad max is only 10 now. Got ships that are in the division that are so badly damaged. The Gangoot's on 38%. 38% damage, 87% fuel. Hits. Oh, it actually says the hits now in the thing, so we don't need to worry. Are you telling me that's only one main gun hit? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so we've got 2 ships sunk. One of them must be theirs. And one of them must be mine. Okay. Big old conga line. That might keep us in a decent enough position. This is ridiculous. This is like a 20-mile long battle line. Come on. Come on, battleship. Show them what you're made of. Oh, that's a transport ship. What have they done? Shit! This ain't the back of their line, is it? Oh, I think I've woken up to that too late. No. I'm in the engine room. Oh dear. Oh, there goes some torpedoes. Who's firing what at who? Okay, there it was. Right, we know we got one invasion craft. And we're keeping a damn good screen against them landing, although we have kind of shifted a bit north. Oh, God, this would be a terrible night battle. And there goes an armoured cruiser. That's good. That'll bring us some points. Let's just speed it up. Right, so looks like they've, yeah, lost another couple. Doesn't look like there's anything in the south. What's the maximum the squad can go now? 8. Oh, these engines. Keep up the pressure. The only thing is though, man, I'm terrible at night fighting. And at 8 knots, I'm wondering what the hell's damaged out there. Something must be so badly damaged. How are you doing? Isn't that the speckle? I think that's the speckle, isn't it? The Karitsa. Oh, that's... No, don't tell me we've caught them again. Oh, we have. Oh, shit. We saw a torpedo in the water there, didn't we? Oh. Oof. How you doing? Okay, you can live. Oh, hit by another one. Oh, you. No. Ugly. Alright. Yeah, this night fighting's gonna be the end of me if it keeps going like that. Still only 8 knots. Most of our forces up north for some reason. We may have done... yeah, hit by another torpedo. I mean, she was dead anyway. But let's not lose the speckle as well. Come on. How are you doing? Alright, you're lurking in the dark. Ah, but they... looks like they've isolated you. Try and sail everything away for a bit. Take a bit of stock. Shit. Oh man, both of them turrets are out. Okay, she's lost. We have to accept that. Somehow the Gangoot's only got flotation damage of 50%. What's going on in her mind? She's taken some 29 medium hits and she's flooding. Alright, Gangoot. I think. We have to send you home. Sail this way. Oh, and you suffered as well. Or is it the second? Alexander the Second. Okay, no, the fighting has subsided at 2 in the morning. Shit still seems to be sailing south. Sun is coming up. I think the Karitsa's gone. As soon as they spot her, it's over for her. Can we... Right, what? Karitsa. Yeah. Try and get her captain to try and make the right call. This? This is an armoured cruiser. It's found itself all alone. Maybe we could pick up some points if we cut her off. No, she's spotted that move, I think. What's the squad max now? Oh, we can go 15 again. How are you doing? You're fine. Get those 13-inch guns to work. It's a lot better. Okay, that's another armor cruiser isolated and taken down for some points. I wonder if that will tip the balance in our favour, but probably not with regards to capital ships. The Karitsa, I can try and make her head for Labao. 20% of her ammo left. And the whole fleet just is at a loss at what to do. take it down to cruise speed and get people back in business. Right, I'm going to have to make sure that the Karitsa does sail for home. We can't lose her. She's a great ship. Yeah, we'll pick up to some survivors just for extra points. But it looks like 5 ships in total have sunk. 2 for me, 3 for him. 1 of mine's a battleship. There's the old Gangoot sailing back. Because we can't afford a loss here. Because then it will turn around and say that they've won it by default and therefore land. So I'm a little bit, or at least that's what it was in Rule the Waves 2. I'm not sure about Rule the Waves 3. If you can win on the water, or yeah, play out the clock and still lose. And armoured cruisers do help towards the blockade, so although I know it's not going to affect much. I mean, we have pushed them back. What's that? What are those cruisers doing back there? Are they just picking up survivors? The entire fleet just decides to go? So we do have a few shipwrecks, but where that bloody invasion convoy is, don't rightly know. This could be it, although that looks like destroyers. They are going rather fast. Are you trying to catch up with them? Is that it? I see. I see. Yeah, that's why. They were following the wrong ship. What about these other ships here? Okay, you're not bad. And the Peter Velke is still in good nick as well. We might be able to get those destroyers if we get close enough. Seems like they're pretty damaged. That looks like the invasion's fleet right there, doesn't it? Although battleships all alone against destroyers ain't the best of ideas, is it? approaching for time now. And this battle so far has lasted over an hour. I want that Hertha dead. I'm worried now that if I do that, although I think I will. I mean, we don't have the ships to combat them, so we will leg it. But if I do that, it turns out that I've lost. They might win and invade by default because I lost a battleship. So there's a possibility that it could turn around and say we lost this battle. Only time will tell. Okay, here we go. No, don't tell me that. She was limping home. She was limping home fine. Oh no, you weren't, were ya? Oh, stop it. You were supposed to be limping home. Oh, stupid game. Alright, so what? We didn't lose 3 battleships. We lost 1. What ones did we lose? Get the fuck out of here. What? It's saying that she was sinking. Okay. And she was sinking. From medium hits? From medium hits. I mean, sure. I mean, that was a mistake. You know, she didn't deserve to sink, but to turn around and say that these 2 as well were also sunk. No, that's, yeah. Cheating fucking game. Fucking game. That's it. I'm calling it a night. Oh. No, don't turn around and tell me that ships that were limping back to port and were kind of fine and we had no inkling that they were that heavily damaged. Yeah, don't give me that. We'll just have to fight on in the Baltic states and maybe destroy the convoy that comes in with these type of things to support. But that takes the biscuit. But hey, all's fair in love and war, I suppose. Well, this was an interesting little episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, we got a few likes on the board, so that's nice. if you can. Comment too. Tell me what I did right. Tell me what I did wrong. And yeah, we'll probably see you at the end of the week for the next one. Ciao for now. Save it and log off, I suppose. Whew.